now. Dobie holding the fader both well. Suddenly there. Tomahawk Agamotto from Ganbei. Goes to the high ground. It's going to be met with a Sonic Seduction right there. They're going to hold it down. Headlock's got Sonic Seduction ready to go online if they need, and activates it just in time to push the rest of Reject back.
Oh no!
Only one is there. Biggie gets Headlock. Is it going to be enough right now? Overtime is ticking down and out, and who's the last one there? Finale looks like Reject might cap it back.
Oh my goodness, Taro Cookie trying to hold it down with the final judgment, but apparently it's not going to be enough because right now, Dance of the Butterfly, Molan trying to do a little bit more damage to the big lines, but I'm not sure if that's going to be enough because the iron defense is too strong on the side of Rejects. A lot of members are in the middle, they're just going down one by one by one. But wait a minute, Taro Cookie trying to make that pump action work. Ganbei already on the Venom is going to be tackled a little bit by the Emma Frost, but Finale on the Wolverine is just going to try and shred the Vanguards in the front line, but he's so dangerously low.
This is the longest overtime ever. Another, it's frozen! Agamotto cancelled, Gnome doesn't get it up! But a last stand from Finale! Gets a double KO!
And Rejects is going to get the upper hand in that battle. Beautiful, beautiful play, alright. See Finale probably looking to gear up, trying to kidnap! But that's not going to hit anyone, it's okay, he's going to live to try another day as the action unfolds.
The action unfolds right now. Ganbei in the skies on the Venom, taking the high ground, trying to get the angle. The stance of the butterfly, will it be effective enough for now? Xiaozhong gets picky on the sidelines, over time. Rejects ticking over, trying to get that capture back. OUG's holding it down. Double fader both well. It's the fader ball. Four out today. That's so Inferno meets in the middle, but it's not enough because they're both being sustained. Nobody's going to get taken down when Luna's dancing around, but that's going to be what you want to be because the Taro Cookie tries to line it up right now. Mulan on the side. Last Psylocke. Getting going on the flank. That's a go for the king right there. Then we're going to see another. Then we're going to see a flash dash slash and see you later. But it doesn't matter because it was a clone. It doesn't matter because Reject are pushed off the point and OUG capture Hell's Heaven.
They were so
But it's not over. It's not over. That's a decider as well. Kraken Impact goes once. Going again for the second impact. Do we see a reset? There it is. That's another Kraken Impact. The Headsong Inferno. Another one. Are we going again? And for now, it might be enough uppercut into the Venom, and he goes again! Oh, they're dangerous! Come on, Finale, that's a double KO! Do we see a triple? Do we see it going up? That's an unofficial quadra, actually. There's so much value coming from the Bucky right now. Finale wants to end the show right now. Xiaozhong on the Captain America, going to be running directly into the absolute Sonic Seduction right now. Finale's holding it down. Gargoyle takes out Xiaozhong. Headlock pulse to Biggie. Overtime's ticking over. Reject do capture her back. Overtime is ticking over. There's one final stand from OUG.
They're falling one by one. They're falling one by one. The Bucky power coming into play. That's the power right there. Bucky impact right there. The Kraken impact onto them solidified. They could not respond to that Bucky threat right there.
That is exactly what we want to see. That is going to be exciting to see how that turns out further and further.
Almost.
Putting in the work right now. Finale on the fiery high ground. Gnome on the low ground with a shield toss bash, trying to go straight for the Psylocke, taking him out, trying to make it happen. But he's going to retreat right now. Not going to be able to get the power right there. No effectiveness. Not going to get Molan. But the dance of the butterfly is in effect, and it's going to go wild. It's going to go crazy. That's Molan.
My god, Rage of Ultron to continue as well, but then everything's being used. It's just going to be used as well. A single ultimate right there. 3 people in the mouth of Jeff. Dobby,
take him off.
Go.
It's a triple kill.
To defend. 3 minutes, more than 3 minutes on the clock for them.
There it is right there with the power. The Assemble! Come on, no, hitting the Freedom Charge right there. Going straight for the Luna, going to try to better Xiaozhong's Luna Snow. Ultimate that is going to be the Fit with Worlds. Will not go off because Finale is going to bring the firepower to get the double kill. Taking out Sparta as well. Taro Cookie forced the Dobby. And Gnome cleans Headlock, clearing out the hammer. And they keep on pushing and pushing through to Yggdrasil path and going straight to Yggdrasil itself right now. And see a lot of action coming from Gnome. Going to be enough from the Captain America. Seeing how it all folds. Supernova's going out again. That's the way you want it from Finale. And it's going to be a tough one going as they move forward, as they make it happen, as they get the invisible team up right there. The fantastic team up's going to keep Finale nice and sustained right now. And there it is. Jeff goes for the munch. Catches Luna. Catches Xiaozhong. No! Saves though. Taking out Biggie, taking out Dobby. Sval joins the fight as well. Sonic Seduction. Overtime sticking up. There it is right now. Power is primed right now as OUG hold and stop. Oh my days.
Wow, that was such an amazing hold by OUG at the very last second. And honestly, that Jeff managed to get the Luna Snow, but it doesn't really matter because it was...
Adam's farming Gora right now, seeing how it can all turn out. We're going to see Molan on the high ground of the Psylocke. Dance of the Butterfly is only 50% charge, but Taro Cookie's closer than ever to going legendary in the skies.
Oh, what a beautiful play as well. But oh, gonna get stuck. Gonna get sniped by Finale right there. And with only less than 30 seconds remaining.
Wait
a minute. They're pushing forward. Jeff, are you gonna do it?
Jeff Castillo!
Oh my god, he got no one, right? He got no one. He got one.
No,
he got one.
Oh, go.
That's one.
Sending them to the skies.
Yeah.
Absolute decimation right there. 2.86 meters left to push, and they're gonna hold the defense for now. Rejects still have a chance to win this right here and now. 10 seconds left, we're going into overtime. OUG Mulan hits the slash and dash and the final crash of the butterfly. Taking out Mocha, taking out Gnome, and they buy themselves 2 more minutes into their time banking. Managed to give them the sauce to be able to stop that Meteor M.
Yeah.
Speaking of a Meteor, Gnome might be diving in and becoming a manly Meteor himself. Making it down, going straight for the clock, and they go baiting out the Eternal Bond. Directly from Zval. Assembling forward, the charge is ready, the freedom is feeling it good right now. Taro Cookie on the Starlet, on the ground right now. Agamotto from Gunbay is enough to Maelstrom of Madness. Finale and Gaggle are taking a double KO by Dr. Strange. Gunbay. And there it is. And we're going to see the stall. And there is going to be the Wolverine slashing and dashing Mulan. He's shredding through Gnome right now. 2.38 meters, and they're going to be able to push it through. Oh, never mind.
Oh, Jeff! Jeff, get out of there! Oh my god!
The Born Again Dobie could bring his team back if they so require. Taro Cookie on the flank of the Psylocke. Let's see if it's going to be the right. Agamotto!
Oh, it got
No! Takes out Shashank. Gargo takes us Vlad. It's going to be a crazy one for Reject right now. I think they've got the numbers. Does OUG have a chance? Molan's on the flank with the Wolverine. Gnome's taken down. Piggy takes down Molan. KO after KO. Does OUG have the time? Can they sustain it? 3, 2, 1. And there it is.
My goodness! What a game! Just as we thought, OUG with similar playstyles with Rejects, home ground advantage. What a game by Rejects, just showing like, you know what, we're chill, we have ice in our veins, we're just gonna play our game, and all of a sudden we find ourselves.
Already Gunbay on the fence. Oh! Pop action by Finale on the Frank Castle Punisher right there. Putting down Gunbay. You got to be careful if you're going to be caught in a corner. Finale only needs to pump once, twice, and 3 times, and you're done. Even if you're the beefiest Vanguard there is. And look at him already. Reject already capturing first point. There it is. There it is. Oh! Headlock taking out Gnome right there. KO confirmed. Taking out the Doctor Strange right now, buying himself some time. Reject did have that nice early 3-minute time bank, but that's been chumped down by the defense from OUG. Reject do need to activate right now. They do have 5 ultimates online if they want to be, sorry, 4 ultimates online if they want to be active. Oh, looks like they're going for a portal. I think Molan has called it and spotted them. Let's see if he gets away with it. Oh, Molan barely survives.
Oh my god, Splat was forced to open up the Fate of Wolf Wall, but no!
Piggy with a meteor out of the portal going straight for Zval. That's going to deny the chances of a Fate of Wolf destroying Sustain. Headlock's going to then be taken out by the Gnome, and the portal's there to contest, and the Panthers moving up and closer to the next section of Jalia right now. We're going to see Mocha with Fate of Worlds is online. Gnome is trying to... Oh, I love what I'm seeing, Gnome. Hovering, go for a drop in Agamotto. There it is! Stunning out the Vanguard. Finale shreds with the Judge Jury Execution. Now taking out Gunbay and Zval. Finale gets Gunbay with the Executioner. Final Judgment is in effect right now. And oh, Headlock does manage to snipe out there right now, but they're literally on the door. Is anybody going to stop on reaching and throwing 4 meters? It looks like Headlock's going to be there to contest right now. We're going to see the Doctor Strange, Seraphim Shield. You're going to go into the choke slam, Diamond Ball, Sonic Seduction. Is it going to be the Agamotto from Gnome?
What a play right there, Finale. The Punisher, Piggy as well, taking out Taro Cookie. No one is able to stand on point.
There it is right there. Reject have pushed to the end of all of Jalia, which means.
OUG.
Big pain, big action. Molan taking on Mocha, and it looks like OUG showing up right now on attack right there. Reject aren't going to be able to contest this one. They're not going to switch to Strange, not their style. They're going to let OUG capture this, and they're probably going to do...
Coming in from the back lines, Dance on the Butterfly, probably not going to do... probably not going to take out anyone, but it doesn't really matter because right now Headlock is going to follow up with the Psionic Seduction. And wait a minute, they're going to take out Dobby. Molan, beautiful execution at the back line.
Double Taro Cookie taking out no. Biggie falls as well from Xiao Zhang. There it is right now. Taro Cookie getting another double. Forward, they're getting uncontested range. Headlock's going to be able to stun him out and shock him out. Not going to let him go. And they're talking follow. But Taro Cookie taking out finale. That's a big buddy. Taking out Punisher. Xiao Zhang gets meteored by Gnome right there. That's a trade 1-1. Losing massive sustain for OUG is going to be a tough one right there, but they're going to hold it down. Molan takes out Dobby. The dance of the butterfly takes another as Gnome falls to the second step. Molan is just stepping up and they push it through to 55. We are going into overtime on all of Jalia.
What a game, and they did that with more than 3 minutes on their clock. OUG, I don't see how Rejects can defend this.
Oh, well, anything is possible when you're aggressive and when you're in the back line, or the front line. Hold on a second. Gnome's finding to be a bit of an interesting one over here.
Oh,
headlock going a bit too deep right there. Going to have to retreat for now, but they're going to get some nice healing source from Zvald right there, backing them up with the Lunar Snow. That's what you know. Mocha's there. You got to keep eyes on the fact Finale's down. Loki's down.
wow. What a fierce.
Xiao Zhang picked up. Hold on. Taro taking up 1, 2, 3, and that's going to be it right there. A couple are left. What a massive fight. How's it going to turn out? Hold on. Taro Cookie taking up 1. There's going to be a stall from Gnome right there. Do they have time for a portal? No.
No, that's going to be it.
There it is.
The
OUG.
first game.
Take a map.
Comeback by OUG in game number 3. What a match. The crowd goes alive right there. My goodness.
Ecstatic audience right now. Excited to see the hometown legends, OUG, get a map on the board.
Exactly, like the lifeline of they gotta regroup and they gotta do it hard, but Molan is gonna make things difficult for them because he's targeting the back lines. Dobby is gonna go down, Gargoyle is gonna go down. Molan, that monster on the battlefield.
Molan with the read!
What a play!
Molan did the read and wasn't going to try and go for the greed in taking out Mocha, respecting the presence of Mocha, the invisible woman right there. Overtime's ticking out for OUG right now. Looks like Gumbe is going to try and sustain for now. Mocha's on the back foot right now. Looks like Headlock's going to...
Oh!
And Reject don't make it!
That's going to be game number 1. Actually, the first part of Krakoa, right? Going in favor of OUG. So, OUG definitely... Yeah, Finale versus Molan, who's the one that's going to be able to bring that value from the Dance of the Butterfly. Coming in, Gnome's already down. Splat, almost down, but it's okay. He'll be able to escape. It's going to be that situation. Another Dance of the Butterfly on the battlefield.
Combination! Taro Cookie with the triple headsong Inferno!
What a play, Taro Cookie, the savior of OUG. And will that be enough to stop them? Oh no, the bomb coming in by Gnome, trying to bring it to overtime, but no, OUG is gonna take this game to 2-2.
2-2. Wake up, everybody. That's a Krakoa 2-0. They're gonna hold it down. OUG has claimed winners momentum, claimed themselves back in the spot. It is 2-2. It is tied up. It is back line. Speaking of raining again, Gunbei is going straight. That was close. That was close. If the freeze was just a little bit more powered up, it would have been clean. A freeze and a push off the map, and they'd be cheering. But the Rage of Ultron for now is going to keep him in the clearing. So let's see how Taro Cookie has the momentum for the next Entong Inferno, trying to get marks on Mocha in the backline on the Lunar Snow, trying to do it up. Trying to fly up like a Phoenix should, going straight for the Ultron. It's a battle of the Phoenix and the Ultron. It's the battle of who's the one that had the better seasons team right now. But Iggy's there with the Piggy's there with the Psionic Seduction.
Okay.
Taro?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Taro Cookie taking out Finale. Molan trying to look for that back line again. But there's just so many people around. Aya Fakamoto coming in. That's going to be crowd control. But the fate of both worlds is going to keep everyone alive. So far, so good.
Wait, fight of both worlds. We're both up. Adobe still gets taken up by Milan on the sidelines. The fact, the power headlock taken as well. Mocha taken up by Xiao Zhang as well. And it's going to be a tough one. Milan going straight for Magneto. Gnome second down. Gumbe taking out Gargoyle. Molan is pushing forward. Taro Cookie takes out Piggy. That's another one for Taro taking out Finale. And they're just pushing through like it's nothing. They're crazy. Reject is putting up a fight, putting up a hold. But OUG,
in order to try and sustain that line, no more supportive ults from both teams. Actually, wait, Xiaozhang still has one. He's going to use it in order to move forward. Gargoyle on the buggy, trying to defend with his Winter Soldier, but Gunbei taking out Dobby. And while all this happening, Meteor M, who is it going to land on? It's going to be blocked. It's going to be blocked. Beautiful.
I think it hit the roof right there.
Oh, really?
I think it hit the lip of the roof. My goodness, I don't think it was blocked. I think it hit the lip of the roof. How unlucky. I will say though, both invisible boundaries up. We call that one a Venn diagram when they both are up. It is actually exciting to see. That does mean no strat ultimates are up. Dobby, Mocha, Zvald, and Xiaozhang do not have their ultimates up and online, which means whatever happens in this next fight will not be nullified by the healing.
What a play. I mean, this is definitely something that is... oh wait, the Doctor Strange factor coming in. This is what we're talking about. The portal plays coming in, just trying to stop them on that side. They are just one tick away from the entrance, but the dance of the butterfly, oh my god, taking out the double elimination of the Dobby and Mocha. Beautifully done. Taro Cookie as well taking out Finale. What a play by the double duelist. Finale is going to be reviving himself, but let's see if the Karmic Revival is going to be enough in order to activate and bring everyone back. It's not going to be enough at all, the Cocoon Revive, but OUG seems to be running all over Rejects.
Molan beats Finale in the duel of the Psylocks. Here it is, Adam. Born again. Bringing Finale back into the fight. It's going to be enough sustain for them. They got the Venn diagram, invisible woman, boundaries set up. Sonic seduction from Biggie. Pulling forward the dance of the butterfly from Finale. Isn't going to be enough right now. This is going to be the sauce they need. Dance the fate of both walls. Luna goes Xiaozhang.
They are trying to keep the lights alive. Xiaozhang is the last ultimate utility ultimate available, but RC Dobby has his ultimate Fate of Both Worlds available, and it doesn't seem like they'll be able to hold on a bit longer, because right now Ganbei has to be really careful not to die, because this support. This is the last stand for both teams right here. Everyone is alive, 6v6, and no one is falling. Taro Cookie has the Eye of Agamotto ready. Let's see if he'll be able to pull it off.
Wait
right
for
here,
the moment.
Right there.
Wait for the moment. Doctor Strange, the Sorcerer Supreme, Eye of Agamotto is online. There it goes! And it's cancelled by the Chunk Slam! By Biggie with a Sonic Seduction, 9 for the Face of the Abyss, matching it in overtime right now. Everybody's pushing forward. Nobody's being taken down but Molan. Taken out by Finale right there. Headlock moves forward. That's going to be Biggie. That's going to be 1. That's going to be 2. That's the butterfly Finale in the back line. But the strangers keep each other alive, but they walk away from point.
Yeah, that was definitely very, very intense. What a nail-biting situation right there. They forced them out of the point and win.
All right, 2.6 same minutes left, 20 seconds left. This could be it. This could be the moment. Reject have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Ultimates ready in online. We're going to see a Meteor. We're going to see Gogo with the pump action in the front lines. The Sonic disruption. That's right, because there's 2 Magnetos on your screen. Piggy taking out Headlock. Wait a minute. Resurrection! Born again! Taro Cookie bringing Headlock and Taro back in the fight. Molan brought them back. Piggy taking out Headlock right there. The Mega Hurricane from Finale on the Storm. Aiming at Taro Cookie now. Magneto Meteor M is dodged by Ganbei on the Venom, but he's still frozen. Finale gets Ganbei. Gnome gets Vald. 2 minutes 30 added to the clock, and they're still in it. Reject, keep pushing.
What a beautiful sight to behold, right? The Karmic Revival trying to push Rejects out of their advances, and they seem like it might be able to do it.
Face of the Abyss is online. If that Fate of the Both Worlds ends.
Taro, they're gonna remove Rejects. That's gonna remove Mocha, and it might be it.
Is anybody contesting?
2,
There's
1.
a portal.
Portal, block it. Overtime, okay, finally Finale is going to be able to move into position to force that overtime, and now this is where the battle continues. Reject's going to come in, and the final judgment by Gargoyle coming in, ripping off Headlock, taking him out of the equation. Ganbei is going to take
Ganbei with the Face of the Abyss right there. The big crunch from the Venom Tower takes that Gargoyle overtime. He's sticking down.
Oh my God,
Molan takes a Finale Globe. He's sticking down as well. Molan! Another Warlock! Overtime takes out! OUG win!
Molan! What an amazing play by OUG! From the brink of elimination, coming back with a 2